And with that, we are live. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another scene for Lost Cub, which for the moment will be set out in Blacksburg, where Anton is driving back out to late in the evening. Late. He's had this lovely 2 hour round trip after dropping Wendy off at home, and well, he's sure as hell isn't going to the Roanoke house. That is a terrible idea. And as such, he finds himself on that hour trip back, and by the time he pulls back into back into Blacksburg, very close to the college campus. In fact, one might even call this the pretty blatant like hashtag off campus housing that many of the students use. But Renee does not seem to have hesitated to give you the address, whether that is wise or not. Parking is a little bit of a travesty. It's a lot bit of a travesty. But once you have wrestled with that, dear Anton, you're left like this with a row of housing. Most of them have external lights on. Some of them have the cute little look at the little barn windows. Isn't that just darling? And very convenient. But darling. And yeah, you get to walk your way down a sidewalk of brightly colored houses in the early week. Got some students running around. Got some antics going on by people, on people's porches, like you do. But it's not too rowdy. I mean, come on, it's freaking Tuesday.
Yeah, he'll just look around like, oh, this is fancy. Kind of knock on the door that he's supposed to knock at.
Yeah, you can walk along. Finally, find the appropriate building, and sure enough, you rat-a-tat on the door, and yeah, before too long, Renee does pop open the door. The big smile, the bold eyeliner, just, hey,
Oh, hello.
you survived.
Oh, yeah, totally.
You might want to put this on your car. She flicks up a hand, and it's one of those little parking tags so you don't get towed.
Yeah, he'll just, nod. Just quickly do it. No fuss.
No fuss, no shenanigans.
Yes.
Yep. So you just gonna save this real fast. So yeah, you head out to your car. You put the little tag on. As you come back, wouldn't you know, you hear a bit of chatter.
Frowns, like, oh, a little bit. Starts to creep closer.
Yeah, you just head up to the house, and Renee is just inside the door. She's kind of like got the fingers caught, just around the doorway, so it doesn't like close and lock you out. But
Mhm.
is chattering back into the house, and the voice answering is not just hers. Da-na-na.
Kind of frowns. Comes up beside her, expecting company.
Oh, no, that's just She like leans in as she, opens the door again properly. That's just Michelle. She'll be out in a minute.
Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck's Michelle?
Michelle would be one of the local students, and wouldn't you know it, she's, kind of got my side streak, so not the best at courses, needed a little tutoring.
Oh. Hmm.
Just that little, isn't this just the best little smile? And for your reference, let's see. Let's switch things around. Let's make it really weird for about, well, let's just start with, And I assume you'll go ahead and come on inside, or is Anton like being squirrely at the door?
Being a bit squirrely. Anton's always squirrely. It's like his status, squirrely.
It really is. So he stands by the door and she does open it. And she's like, well, come on. We don't pay to heat the outdoors.
It kind of does that awkward step in, like I have crossed the threshold now. You know what I mean?
Da-da-da. And hurriedly grabbing her bags and whatnot is this, well, kind of more of a highlighty than a blonde, but she's on the edge there. Who does, in fact, have those ridiculous...
I actually can't see your picture very well. I'm not going to lie.
1 second.
I'm squinting like, huh?
You know what? Let me do... Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. This girl.
Oh.
Those ridiculous shades.
Yes.
Pulled on a big, like, fluffy jacket. Not, like, as inexpensive, just big and so warm. Oh! Except it, like, cuts off, at midriff.
How does she react when she sees me, then?
Ironically, I don't know. I don't know what Anton expects, per se, but, the response is she, like, picks her head up and kind of glances over. Is like, oh, hey, just don't mind me. Like, does a little, like, hands up thing, like, I'm just, don't mind me, just give me 5. It's like shoving things back into her, her bag.
So does that, like, cool, lean, hey?
There's the glance for her, like, hi?
Yeah,
So,
there's that, a little smirk, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm cool.
you're like, yeah, I am. Don't let me interrupt. Like, pokes her head back down to shove things back in the bag.
I mean, I was just hoping to get your name before you interrupted, smirking.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Shoves another like notebook in there, just kind of like crunches it in, like, you will fit. Finally, like, wrestles the bag shut, shrugs it up, and comes over with the handout. Hey, Michelle.
Hi, I'm Anton.
Hey, Anton.
Hi, Michelle.
Yeah. So, chemistry, thumbs up. Like,
chemistry, because glances over at, like, Renee, like,
that just innocent smile.
Oh, cool. I do biology.
Oh, I hear it sucks almost as much as chemistry.
Yeah, not as much pretty girls in it, though. Smirking.
And, like, there's that glance over at Renee, like, oh. And the glance back, just blatantly right in front of you, like, oh my.
You didn't tell me it was a flirt. Oh. Oh,
you did not tell me you were having a, Oh. Let me eyeball things again for a second. Not bad. Just, Wow. I wasn't even ready. Not gonna lie. Chemistry brain still.
no, don't worry
thanks.
about it.
Kind of grins. She does the dorkiest thing. In an attempt to recover, she, like, flicks down the sunglasses, the little ridiculous heart-shaped sunglasses, and then, like, does the reach back to wobble them, like, from behind the ear. Grinning. But
you'd just be like, so what year you in? You first year, second year, third year, fourth year? Needed a minute. I was like, God, that was stupid. God damn it, Anton.
5th year, 10th year.
You doing your fucking masters? What? No, sorry. What
Like-
the fuck are you doing? No. But yeah, no, he'll ask. So, what year are you in?
Oh, first semester.
Oh, first year. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Carving out a little nice little niche for myself and getting hopelessly lost on the campus, you know. All that good stuff. I do know where every Starbucks in a 5-mile radius is though. There's the sage nod. Like, yeah, that's right.
So, where you from originally? You from you got the boonies?
Yeah, Boonies, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Fuck me.
But
I was expecting the twang. Smirking.
you know, not all of us have the twang. We just have a genetic predisposition
I was
to
just-
only
I'm
drink our
just-
tea sweet.
I'm just disappointed. That would have made you about 50 times hotter if you had the twang.
I'll practice in the mirror when I get home.
He just puts his hands on his chest like, like does the mock like thump? You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's taking it in good term.
I shall wait with bated breath the next time I visit.
I mean, here's hoping that by the time you visit, I don't need help with, you know, the outright basics of my course, but no telling. So
I mean, hopefully. If not, then we could well, I'm assuming he looks at Renee like, am I saying Renee? What the fuck am I saying? You know what I mean?
I mean, she said Renee, so you have that.
I'm hoping Renee will even let me come over after all, since I smirking. Normally she needs help off me doing things. Like, let's have that little wink.
Ray gives her head a shake, like, only things I can't do by myself.
Well, it was nice meeting you. Oh, fuck, I forgot her name. Torna
Michelle.
has Anton, Michelle. It's nice meeting you, Michelle.
Well, till next time, I'm gonna just slide past you here. Don't don't mind.
Sorry.
Yep, I'm just gonna
Yep. It's been awkward hallway.
just yep, closing the later, Renee. A door clicks.
Totally does that. By the way, you know, I'm totally ripped like a truck. You know what I mean? Lean like, you know, don't mind me. You know what I mean?
The
I'm just gonna lean on the wall here, like, that's right. Look at the muscles. Yep.
just
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, when she closes the door, he just looks over. And she seems nice.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice is definitely the word that was at the forefront of your brain.
Oh, she's blonde, she's cute, she's a bit preppy, a bit quirky. I bet she's the absolute filth in bed.
Oh, she is. Just slow grin spreads the longer the silence goes.
Hang on, where's the picture I have for Anton's face when fuckery happens?
I don't know.
Where is it? There it is. Oh. Huh. Huh. Well then. No, well then.
Confirmed fact.
No, well then.
Oh, you don't want to know how I know? Like leans in.
No, I don't. No. I mean, yes, but I don't really.
But you do really, and you're just saying you don't because it's classier.
Yeah, because I'm classy like that.
Yeah, classy. I'll give you 1 point for classy because you didn't check her ass on the way out, but you might be docked the point because you didn't have the opportunity.
I'll get it later.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, I will.
And how are you going to do that?
I have my talents.
You gonna go stalking innocent girls at college?
Nah, just turn up at the right party.
Oh, the right party. And of course, you'll know which one's the right party.
Oh, please. Just, you know what I mean? Like, what you do for
No?
you? You know what I mean?
Just the checks her nails type thing. It's like, oh, well, I hope she's as game for competition as oh, more game than you are. You're a terrible sport.
I'm a terrible sport. Excuse me?
Hmm.
How am I a terrible sport? What have I done?
Oh, you're the jealous type.
If anything, you're more jealous than I am.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Renee, what are we doing then?
And here I thought you would have come up with something.
I mean, you're the party girl.
Oh, I am. Oh, don't worry. There's always the fallbacks.
And what fallbacks are there?
Well, there are a couple local clubs that aren't absolute garbage.
Okay.
There's always the parties that you wouldn't think were happening this early in the week, but absolutely are.
It's a Tuesday. There's parties happening on a Tuesday. Has to be.
What is there has to be?
It's college. Jeez.
True. It is a college campus, though we aren't much of a party college. It's kind of a drag.
So where are the parties happening?
Down the way.
Down the way. It's working.
Oh, this is the off-campus housing. It's literally packed with students. Why do you think I live here?
I just thought I thought you liked the wallpaper. As he's opening the fridge, like, please tell me you have something I can drink.
She actually does.
Oh. Yeah, he opens it and just immediately opens the bottle with his teeth.
Oh yeah, there's even no shit beer. She does have food. You'll note. Actually, I don't know if you'll note. There is food in there. There is absolutely beer in there. Okay, hell, if you open the freezer, there's liquor bottles.
Oh no, he'll get a beer for now.
Let me check her shit. Oh, never mind. She does. I wasn't sure. So yeah, there are even some of the more perishable foods in there. They're not a ton. Which will follow you into the kitchen. Wallpaper.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this totally decor wallpaper that just says, I am so fucking poor off my parents' money.
I mean, if you think about it, the parents would be poor, not so much the students.
Yeah, true.
Besides, as many work at the Starbucks around here as go and visit them, so.
Oh yeah, Jesus. I said Starbucks is the main employment place of this industry.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
There's a lot of them. Oh, and the Panera. And the Chipotle.
I already hate it.
What?
What?
What do you hate?
Looking over the preps.
I mean, this is kind of the nerd school.
Oh, it's more. I imagine there's more than the nerds here.
Oh, there's the nerds. There's the preps. The party crowd isn't as broad here as it would be at other
Well,
colleges.
who chose the best parties?
The people we're going to see. Obviously.
Naturally.
Preps. They can afford a nice big place.
Oh boy.
Oh, unless you want to check the local clubs.
Nah, local clubs are always dodgy.
Dodgier than a college party.
Yeah. Considering who's hunting us? Yeah.
True, they're not as likely to be enrolled in a college, albeit you don't exactly have to be enrolled to just show up at a party.
True, but you know what I'm saying?
I do, in fact. Well, all right. If you want to pregame properly. She, like, reaches and just hooks a finger in the freezer door, pulls it open,
Oh.
displaying that pretty much the only thing in the freezer is, like, some ice trays and liquor bottles.
Oh, Anton. Let's get the right music for this. Oh, he pre-games. Pre-games like a chap, Katie. Like any self-respecting 18-year-old will do. Disgracefully.
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 Oh my god.
Even Renee's like, oh no. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, she enables him. Mostly because, let's face it, drinking this, she could do it. It won't have any effect. She's got to wait for you.
Oh, he hits that thing like a fucking 18-year-old. Disgracefully, just. Oh, it's the thing you don't tell your kids about, essentially.
Oh yeah, she legitimately like sees he's going for it, and it like sets up the line of shots, and sets out like the one sets the one beer behind it, so he has a chaser.
Oh no, he goes. He does that shit raw. Dunk, 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 dunk.
And yeah, she will even put on music because fuck it, they're taking a minute. Goes and dresses at some point during this flurry of drinking because, well, I mean, it's not so much dressing as undressing, but you get the idea.
He's putting on clothing.
Party clothes, which is a lot less than normal clothes.
Oh fuck! I forgot this type of music that's out at this time. Mr. Worldwide. You know what I mean?
What is this? Oh my god.
I think this is like, yeah, his hair's about this long now, I'd imagine. So this is a pretty accurate picture of what Anton's going to look like.
Admittedly, over the course of this pre-gaming and just having a good time laughing, listening to music and stuff, she will take a couple shots, mostly just so that it's weird to drink by yourself, and she knows that.
That doesn't feel like a screeching alcoholic. Yeah.
Well, she'll take some whenever he encourages it. Not that it helps, but it's socializing. And as he kind of degrades a little bit, she'll start getting a little more handsy, try to get to necking, because let's face it, she can't get drunk unless she can get a hold of him.
Eventually, he's like, all right. Do the interview with a vampire.
What?
Bite me, Louis.
The eyebrows just kind of shoot up. And, I mean, she obliges, and it's not an unpleasant experience by any means, which is probably why she is so fucking close. That whole Blake pins him up against part of the door frame, goes for it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, it's like a point just to get the good buzz once he is proper wasted. Though she does decide to be a brat, because after that, she is pretty solid tips. Doesn't just like lick it closed, but like licks up the side of his neck and onto his face just to be an ass. Like, meh.
That pretty much does the picture to give the drinks more.
Well, Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's walk.
She literally just like snags him by the hand. Is like, come on, I know where the party is. This is gonna be the best.
Yeah, absolutely, positively partying. Yeah, woo!
Oh, Anton. Hiccup. Oh God. Oh my God, these are horrifying. So, sure enough, she will take you by the hand, and the two of you delinquents, stumble your way down the row of housing, having a laugh. She doesn't even chide you if you take the fucking cup with you. You probably don't even remember it's in your hand.
No, he's just walking along like, I am, as to quote Pavel, I'm involved in this.
Oh no. Oh, buddy. Let me save this. You are going to end up in folders. There it is. This kind of crush.
I got the picture for this. Oh, that is a lot of people.
The entrance is especially fucking packed.
Yeah, he's doing that thing you do when you're drunk and you have a cigarette and you're like, I'm totally smoking this, but I'm not really because I'm drunk, so I'm wobbling and I'm just wasting the cigarette. But I'm totally cool because I'm totally smoking, but I'm not really.
But
I'm that awkward fucking dweeb. You know what I mean? Yeah, that pretty much.
Let's get more accurate. This is ridiculous. Like, you get through that initial crush, you do end up with at least one glow stick somewhere on your body. But yeah. Lights! You drank.
Do I meet anybody?
I mean, you bump into like 500,000 people.
Oh yeah, but like, is anybody noticeable or anyone paying any particular attention as I'm booping and bopping my way around?
Booping and bopping.
Booping and bopping.
I'll let you start doing things like alertness checks.
All right, this is gonna be fucking tragic. Mouse cub, any dice. It's a really good roll for inebriation there, Katie. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think even with a raised diff of 7. If it's more than 7, it's still 2.
Yeah, even if it's higher, Jesus Christ. Like, if he's so wasted he can't even smoke properly, I was gonna say +2, but that's still
still 2 successes. It's
yeah,
still good.
That's still pretty good.
Target acquired.
Well, let's see. Oh boy. All right. So initially, that is not my window. This is my window. So you will spot this. You will spot Michelle in there. Got a lot less clothes and a lot more body paint going on, but she's in there. And you know what? Oh boy. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
That's the other one you see in there.
Let's see. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's pretty much what I got the perfect picture, but I want you to imagine just a little drunk like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? The delayed like, oh, I'm in so much trouble. Hang on. Why does this save as a text document? Computer, no.
Because your computer is a traitor. Fucking traitor.
That's not working. But basically, he gets the most surprise, like, oh, fuck, oh, shit, oh, fuck. But then, you know, when you're drunk and you get that supreme aura of confidence, you're like, I can
totally.
I can handle this. You totally handle this. In matter of fact, you know what? All right,
I'm gonna
Anton.
handle it right now.
We got this. All right, Anton, like we practice. We're going to do a smolder. That's what we're going to do. Why? Because, you know, Bill's going to be like, Anton, this is a bad idea. But like, no, it's not a bad idea, Bill. Spoiler, there is no Bill. He's just talking to an imaginary Bill.
He's talking to an imaginary Bill.
Imaginary Bill.
Oh God! So she.
Hey, girl. You know what I mean?
She's okay. So to clarify, she is not staring straight at him.
That would have been even funnier.
He just spots her in the crowd. Though, young lady, those moves. She is also decked out in like glow sticks and has been hit by someone's like, you know, body color spray thing a couple times.
I'll put it like this. That's exactly how he creeps his way over.
That's exactly.
And by creep, I mean, you know, adopts a little smolder, walks into somebody. Sorry, man. Fuck, shit. All right, back on track. Yeah, replay the music as he's walking back over.
Replay the music. So you're just like coming at her with that smolder. What are you doing when you get there?
See, the thing about when you're drunk and you know, you're like, all right, I'm gonna say hello to this girl. I'm walking. I get there. I just stare at her because I haven't thought this far ahead yet, and my drunk brain does not allow me to think this far ahead yet. So for now, I'm left with the expression of a doy and staring because now I'm trying to catch up. Going, do I dance? This is this song. I don't really like this song, so I'm kind of sitting here. Oh God, she's looking right at me. Oh shit. So I will just begin to body roll in sheer panic. What?
What in the actual fuck?
What? Everybody's dancing. She's dancing. I'm not dancing. I'm all awkwardly sitting here with a drink because I thought this would be like those teen movies where they all stopped to look at you and they didn't. Now they're all looking at me, so I have no choice. I must blend in. The fourth leg, Katie. I must blend in.
God. Oh my God. So she finally turns to look, and there's like a moment of just awkward stare followed by dancing. And she's just awkward stares back. Like, what? Oh, Santa. Oh. Yeah! Because he's dancing. She's digging it. She's excited about it.
Fucking I'll strip the t-shirt as well. Might as well show off the fucking muscle.
So you pop the t-shirt off?
Yep, might as well.
Oh, Anton. So you like just strip the t-shirt off, and she just turns around and she's like, "I didn't know you'd be here. Hi!" And then bouncing around.
Hey, I didn't know I'd be here either.
We could have rode together. I didn't know you were gonna. These are really good parties.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I came, you see, Carla.
Uh-huh. They're like
So
the
what-
best party.
So who'd you come here with?
She like starts scanning, like, I don't even. You can tell it's I don't remember names, but I could point. But where's the person though? She starts just kind of looking around, like, it's one of my friends. It's I
One of
don't
your
see
friends?
him.
What is your friend? Him?
I don't.
Just like him? Like blinks a couple of times.
No, I
Oh,
said
awkwardly dancing.
no. Don't be weird. Like the hand shove.
Not weird. It's hard to hear you over the sound of the stomping bass, Caribou. You don't be weird. So, ugh.
No, I will, like, the pointy finger around the cup, the red Solo cup. Like, I will totally be weird.
Well, you're on your own, evidently. So I'm on my own, away from my friends. So we're here awkwardly dancing.
It's not. Why is it awkward? Right?
I said I'm awkwardly dancing. You look sexy as shit. But like he awkwardly Michael Jackson, smooth criminal who leads his way over. Spoiler: he doesn't do it. He stumbles, like probably bumps into her because nobody is that fucking coordinated when they're fucking wasted like that. In his mind, oh Jesus, look how smooth I am. In reality, he just that awkward stumble that you see drunk people do.
Yep. He's trying, bless his heart.
So, Carla, Jesus, this fucking takes her a swig. Ooh.
Oh yeah, so it's pretty rough. You should, I don't know, hold your nose. It works for me. Nods.
So, does this mean when I was gonna come over tomorrow, you're gonna be hungover?
No.
Mm-hmm. You were gonna tell me?
And you were gonna come over hungover? Like,
No.
the little squinty look?
No. You know what?
Yeah,
I was gonna come over going, Carla.
Well, you're hungover and you're trying to be mad at me for being hungover.
No,
It's not fair.
I'm trying to be mad at you. I was no.
You shouldn't be mad at me for being hungover when you're hungover. That's just not fair.
I'm not hungover. You're hungover.
I'm not hungover. I'm drunk. It's totally different.
Well, I just didn't expect you to see out here.
Oh, I don't hold the parties at my house really anymore, because
What?
it didn't go really good last time. So
Well, I thought it went good. Yeah.
your friend went to the hospital. She like whispers it behind the hand like it's a secret.
Fine, he was fine. Besides, like I said, I thought it went good.
Was he fine? He went to the hospital. I got an ambulance at my house.
Bam always goes to the hospital.
Did I
He's
see
a
what?
lightweight.
Oh.
Can't handle his liquor. It's because he's fat. You know, leads in.
What?
Because he's slightly fat, you know what I mean? He's got more body juice.
The fucking grin spreads. And dreaded of all dreaded replies, she starts grinning and laughing. It's like, oh, hey, Renee, what's up? A little wave.
I'll put it like this. Anton was a brave and noble man. But then I just shit myself if it happened. You know what I mean? Where is it now? I just put my pants face in that, and everybody realized it. But no. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, she says it. You feel the hand slide up onto the shoulder to give it a squeeze. And leaning over you is just... Come on, computer. It's like, oh, hey. I got pushed in stuff.
Oh.
Hi, Carla. Carla's just doing like the big drunk smile, like, hey. A finger waggle. Like, yay.
Anton's just doing that. This expression. Just, fuck. They're here. And I've bowed the two of them. And they know each other. Oh, I need more booze. Where's the tequila? You know what I mean? Just quickly looking. You know.
It's funny because you go to turn and look, and thankfully, it's almost like she can read minds. They're still like the tugging arm, like, come on, I have found where the keg is.
Oh, this is good. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah, they have a kegerator.
Fuck's a kegerator?
It's like a refrigerator for the keg to keep it cold.
Oh.
It costs extra. And she starts to like dragging you off by the hand.
I'll be pointing at her. I will return. Boom! Bangs into somebody.
Bangs into literally 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Renee just kind of like tugs you through the crowd. Doing the little smiles and the waves and the hey and the let me just flip my hair at so many people.
And I was like, move it. She's sexier than you.
She looks back with a big grin and she's just like, I am.
Like, move it. There's a much more attractive girl walking through it. I am behind her, so move it.
People are actually moving and they're only half paying attention. They're drunk. They're like, oh shit, this is an attractive person. Fuck. We gotta move.
Attention, people in the party. That's basically on the background.
Oh my god, Anton, why?
So aside from awkwardness, is there anyone else there? Once we get to the keganator, and I have a shot of the keganator, which Anton
kegerator.
the life after taking that. Regrets life, Katie. I'll put it like that. Regrets life.
I mean, it's beer, but it's oh god.
No, but I'm with Renee, so I imagine I'm going to be doing more than just pouring out of a beer. You know what I mean? I know who I'm with. I know what's coming. Which is what you do with all kegs at parties. You do the fucking beer bong things.
What, the keg stand?
Keg stand, yep.
Like, are you talking about the keg stand or playing beer pong?
Keg stand.
Yeah, keg stands are a thing, and you can definitely do one if you want to get in line behind all the other jocks that are hooting and jumping around and shit.
Oh, they're all hooting and jumping around. Well, guess what? I work out more than you. I'm doing a keg stand.
Yeah, you just muscle in and take next. They're just like, oh! There's like one of them gets kind of spilled back. It's like, whoa, man, shit. I was gonna
move it, you fucking has-been. You know, picks up like... picks up
Anton!
what?
It's funny because they don't give you that much shit because whatever the willpowers, they're drunk, and you're kind of okay, man, jeez, you know.
That's right, you fucking has-been. Give me the fucking keg thing. How do I do this again? Oh yeah, I already know what I'm doing.
I mean, the guys are literally in position because different dudes have been doing it. So, like, once you kick your feet up, like they'll even hold you upright.
Am I twirl stamina butt face?
Oh yeah, you're rolling stamina.
Yeah, I've done them. They're an endurance test. I don't know what the diff is, but I got a 7.
I mean, between the drinking and the stand itself, yes, they are an endurance test. You survive. You make it back to the ground and don't end up like just kind of like up chucking over everything or just landing on your ass, which is about the best you can ask for, really.
Yeah, really. Realistically, yeah, that's the best
You like end up on your feet and stumbling away from the keg.
Yeah, that's right. You fucking has-been losers. I did it. Oh, Jesus, I don't feel good, but I fucking did it.
You're like, I did it, and like Renee is on you.
Ah.
You did. That was really cool.
Belches. Because I'm sorry, you can't be sexy after doing a keg stand. You think you are, but just like, blah. Yeah, no, I totally did it, Renee. I am the coolest motherfucking dude you've ever met. And even then, if there was another dude that was cooler than me, I'd still be technically cooler because well, I don't know the reason why, but I just would be. You know what I'm saying?
I think you're pretty cool.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm cool.
Yep. I like to think of you as exotic.
Exotic.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm like a porno.
What? No, she like grins and like pats the shoulder, like, but yes, but it wasn't. Yeah.
I know Katie's dying at the noises.
Katie's fucking dying at the noises. Katie's about to lose her shit.
Oh, you'd be like, everybody, I'm an exotic like a porno movie.
Everyone just starts yelling. Nobody knows what's happening. Half of them didn't even hear it.
Yep.
They just yell back because it's a fuck ton of people crammed into a college party.
Now, is there anybody else after Kegarino, Boogaloo, Electric 2?
I think you have seen the two. You could like roll and try to keep track of either of them, but
Okay, I'll try position myself to see both of them and see where they're going, what they're doing. Wow, Anton, Jesus. 2 again. Got an 8 and a 10.
Nicely done.
You can't escape the smolder, Katie.
All right, so past the beer pong tables, you can see Carla just like bouncing and cheering and just having a good time. But should you turn your eyes to, well, the makeshift dance floor, one of them. Michelle's there. Michelle's yep.
Grinding, bumping and grinding.
Oh yeah.
Bumping and snooping and pooping.
Definitely the
All
bumping
right.
and grinding.
I'm going in, Katie.
Ditching Renee.
No, you just look at Renee dramatically. I'm going in. It's like this. What?
She's like, do it. She don't even know what he's doing.
I hope you're ready, Katie, for the gift I have for this.
Oh, Jesus.
I even called it, Anton, I'm going in.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear Lord, what is this? What is that? You awkwardly bouncity bump your way into the dance floor.
I have no performance, Katie. I know what I'm doing. There is no way I make this look graceful. There is no way. I will not even say it's graceful. There is no way. No performance skill whatsoever, just dexterity. Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Oh my god. You can in fact elbow your way along, good sir.
Oh, he does. Because he knows the one dance move that no other man will ever willingly do sober. The body roll. And the hip jiggle.
I mean, it makes people, people are digging it. They're laughing.
Exactly. See, it's disarming, you see. That's the power of the hip jiggle. And then once you add the pectorals in that, because I've been practicing in my new buff strength 4 physique, so I can do the Terry Crews pec wiggle. Do you think this is a game, Katie? No.
The real question is, do you think this is a game? Because Anton, you do your ridiculous, not suave dance moves. You get out there though. That's worth something. But here's the thing: are you getting up on Michelle? She doesn't seem to.
Fuck it. He has no sense. He has no awareness. It's like, all right, I've got a plan. All right, stage 1, they're all laughing and disarming. Stage 2, make the entry. And there's that totally guy thing where you come up behind and you're like, yeah, all right, this is going to be just like the music video. Yeah, that's right. You do your bumping and grinding. I'm going to awkwardly move my arms from side to side. All right.
I mean, it is an awful lot like the music video, except she doesn't have to leave 2 inches for Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
See, here's the thing, Anton, buddy, pal. You've got this chick going insane in front of you, and then their hands grazing up your back behind you.
You just look behind him. He's like, oh, dear God, all right, I'm in the golden area. Oh, I'm in the golden zone. Looks at the nearest guy. I'm a part of this. You know what I mean?
Just the fucking yeah! Like, this guy is way too pumped for you.
I mean, Anton does what every guy does when he realizes he struck gold. He just awkwardly dances his way into it. Like, yeah, that's right. Keep it going. We're not going to change any pace. We're not going to try anything eccentric. If we try anything eccentric, they might leave. So we're just going to stay here.
Does Anton at least have any rhythm at all?
No, Katie. I have no performance in dance. In singing, I could sing for them, but they wouldn't fucking hear me. I have lightning reflexes as my dexterity. I could roll that at whatever fuck off high diff and watch as I completely probably break my fucking spine.
You do not need lightning reflexes to make the motions that you need to make for this kind of dance.
Look, he does whatever.
Nor do you really technically need dancing skill. This is essentially upright sex.
Look, he does what every drunk guy does in this situation. He just hopes to God it doesn't run out of stamina. That's basically what he's at this point.
Oh my god.
That's literally what he does in this situation, man. There is no other graceful way. I could be like, oh, well, no.
Yeah, here's where things get interesting. Anton, buddy, you're having a good time. You've hit that golden magical zone. So here's the thing. As the dancing goes on and people kind of relocate a little bit, they move around, but the two of them seem pretty content. There's a good chance that part of that contentedness comes from the fact that as Psychic Girl comes around, that's Renee. That's Renee.
Ah.
And sure enough, at some point you end up with, doing all this, and there's the two girls, and I mean, each of them is reaching out and touching you somewhere. But then the on the dance floor makeout happens between the two of them. And dude, Renee goes in hard for it.
Until again, does what every guy does. Doesn't want to get in the middle of it because then he'll break it up. But does what every guy does and just does the fucking, where is it now? That awkward stare at the dance floor, like, I have no idea how I approach this. Guys are whooping and hollering. He's probably standing there like a drunk idiot.
That's okay. Don't worry. Renee keeps you involved by
Ah.
force.
Again, we're involved in this. That's the only way I can describe what he does. We're involved in this, and we're going to participate, and we're going to participate, and we're going to participate.
You know what? I
I'm-
will give you the most comical wits alertness
Oh,
ever.
Jesus. Oh, fucking Jesus. This is going to be fucking comedy gold. Plus thing from Crow Dice. Wow. 3. Wait, if quick thinking applies, Katie, that's 4.
This is not a quick thinking situation. This is more a matter of, even in your drunken state, can you even catch this?
I got 3. 2 9s and a 10.
Oh, you catch it. Renee doing a lot. She's doing more than just making out with that girl.
Oh.
Like, she pulls back licking her lips at everything.
Oh. Oh.
Renee's topping off her drunk.
Oh. Oh.
Best part, as Anton is well aware, that is not an unpleasant experience. Michelle is all about it.
Oh. Yeah. Hard to react to that because, like, seeing her do it in public, aside from the private things they've done with it, you know what I mean? He's never seen her do it in public before.
It is one of those things where he catches it. That is a lot of successes, even with a high diff. But it is subtle. If he didn't know better,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
it looks like they made out.
Yeah, he kind of feels a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a bit weird. I want to say. I think that's the best description of, like, when you're drunk, you don't like have the thought process, but you know something's fuckery, if you get me. And you don't really quite know how to react, and he's not gonna like flip the fuck out or anything. But he feels weird about it, like he saw something. It's like when you accidentally walk in on 2 people in a bedroom at a party, like, oh, close the door. Wait a minute, that's, you know what I mean? So he kind of walks by and just goes and sits down going, huh.
Is he going to shake both girls off?
No. You know what?
They're both holding on to him at this
Oh,
point.
they're I am, oh God.
You're
I am
involved
really-
in this. This is happening like inches from your fucking face,
Oh,
which is probably
oh.
why you got to check it all.
I don't,
And now you've got one on either side.
And man,
Man, they both look real happy and real drunk.
Yeah, I think this is the point where Anton's gonna try to get off the train because it's like, she's feeding. Oh, I'm right here. Oh, you know what I mean? Like that, that startled dog face that you all make, that you see corgis make. Unfortunately, Anton does not have the thrill seeker nature. He's like, no, I'm. What?
He carefully dislodges himself from the middle of 2 women.
Yep. Strategically, Katie, and by strategically, he just fucking beat charges.
The 2 girls look after you, and the guy's like, oh, as you like finally hit your limit.
You know what? I will say he'll probably do what all guys do when they're hitting their limit. You're dancing, you see something. He won't vomit like a ton, but it's the kind of you do that kind of, you run to the bathroom, you spit out a few things. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing where you get a bit lightheaded.
Mm-hmm.
Splash his face a couple of times and just kind of shake himself and come back out like, okay, no, we're fine, we got this. We're not in over our head. We're totally in over our head. I'm gonna take another drink. Takes a
Totally
slow
an
drink.
overhead. Take another drink.
Yeah, he'll probably retreat to the safety of Carla by the ping pong table. Kind of bangs
Beer
into it a
pong.
bit. Yeah, kind of bangs into it a bit. Donk. Oh. But it's clear Anton's a bit on the erratic side because when you get spooked when you're drunk, you are usually quite erratic.
All right, yeah, you can bump your way into Carla, abandon the two girls on the floor.
Oh, he does, like a total bitch.
You like thump right into her. You're like, oh hey, it's a good party, right?
Oh yeah, no, totally. It's a great party. It's absolutely wonderful party.
Wow, you talk fast.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Hey, do you want to get some fresh air? Because that would be great. Because it's really stuffy and all that. But here we can totally like bring our drinks. That would be woohoo.
Yeah, sure. You
Yeah,
okay?
I'm-
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
I'll
get
be-
some air.
yeah,
You need some air, and like hooks up arms with you. Like, come on, let's go get some air. Pile onto the back porch type thing, wading
Oh,
through
yeah.
people in the hallways, wading through people on the porch. Every corner of this porch is occupied, naturally.
And he looks over, kind of stumbling down. You kind of like, okay, we can't go on the porch. We're going on the grass. Woo! The grass falls down on the grass. Oh,
Backyard, dunk.
fuck. Ugh.
Carla's
I don't
doing
have
the
any
drunk girl
cigarettes.
thing where she's like, all right, I've got my drink here. And she knows she has it because she's holding it up and awkwardly to the side, like, don't drop this. And then holding the rail and very carefully, one step at a time.
Oh yeah, no, I've been there myself. And after her slow, coordinated crane entrance of the sit down, you're like, hi.
Are you okay?
Just got a bit dizzy.
Yeah, maybe you should, everyone thinks it's funny, but I like to lay on the floor because it's cool. And I bet the ground is pretty cool right now because it's fallen stuff.
But I'll probably fall asleep if we do that.
It's really cold.
I'll still probably fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep.
No, I'll totally fall asleep if we lie down. Jeez, Carla.
You're not supposed to fall asleep. Then you die of hypothermia.
Yeah, but I don't want to die of hypothermia.
Well, don't go to sleep.
Well, then don't ask me to lie down.
No, well, fine. I was just trying to help.
No, it's got a bit. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not.
I,
Turns immediately back to the ground. I'm like, I'm not.
Oh, that's good. Whew. No, it's got a bit too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. So, it gets really toasty even after they open the windows.
Yeah. How have you been?
Is he like sitting or standing or?
Sitting. He's doing that sit down where I am drunk. I have put a cigarette in my mouth and it slumps out of my mouth. I've probably spilled my beer, but I don't realize it yet till I feel the end soaking part of my jeans. And I'm just staring out vacantly like an epileptic seal.
I'm doing pretty good. She comes in like carefully, so over carefully, too measured, like awkward toddles, like she's teetering over and like sits in front of him. Oh yeah, the ground is definitely cold. Whew.
Yep.
Oh, I'm good. I'm doing good.
Good.
Right? Yeah, I didn't know you had friends in tech.
I have friends everywhere. I'm a popular guy.
He's super popular.
It's super popular.
I bet that's a thing where if you're really popular in school, then just nobody wants to talk to you after. But if you're really popular, or if you're not popular in school, then afterwards you act like people instead of like a popular high schooler. More people.
Well, you
wanna
were
hang
popular
out.
in school, but you act like regular people.
I don't know.
What? I think you're pretty cool.
Aw. It's because you're nice.
Mm-hmm. So is everybody still gossiping Gossiping about you and me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Really? Kind of like, huh?
Some.
Oh, what are they saying?
I mean, you know what they're saying. She like leans over, like
Not
squinchy
really.
face.
Not really. So hence why I'm asking.
You said hence.
What?
You said hence.
Hence, yes. Fancy.
Super fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly that I'm totally banging you because you saved me. Sage nods.
They say that?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking dickish of them. Who's the fuck say that?
I had tricks at school.
What jerks at school? Just a little defensive, like,
She like rattles off some random ass names. It's the same.
Well, he
Just
he just made an enemy for life.
your
I'll turn up with my boys and then
boys.
say, listen here, fuck boy.
You shouldn't. I mean, it'd be pretty funny, but
Oh, I'll just turn up. I just point him out at the next party and I'll be like, hey, fuck boy.
oh, they aren't invited to these parties. They're not cool enough.
Oh, well, there you go then.
Jerks.
Are these the same guys that were trying to hit on you? Is that why?
Oh, probably.
And you don't mind those rumors going around?
I mean, I'm. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Really.
What do you mean?
Uh. I don't know. I don't care. They're stupid.
No. Carla Thompson. What were you trying
Oh.
to say?
Well, they're stupid.
Aside from that, you did a big dramatic pause.
I did. She like looks over like, wait.
You did. You were trying to process the sentence and you fucked up the sentence.
I think it's gone now.
No, come on, tell me. We're
What-
drunk.
What was
Every-
what was the first part?
What does it? How do you feel about those rumors that people are saying about you and me?
I think they don't know what they're talking about.
No, what are they talking about?
I mean, the same thing people are always talking about people that they don't know anything about. So, who even cares?
Okay, no, I'm just making sure. Jeez. So, do you want to go to a real bar?
What?
Do you want to go to a real bar?
She like leans over. We can't drink at a real bar.
I can get us a drink at a real bar.
You're not even old enough to drink at a real bar.
I get a drink at a real bar.
Where are you gonna get a drink?
You'd be
You're not
surprised.
21 yet.
No, I'm only 18.
So
Okay.
how are you gonna get a drink at a real bar?
I mean, we could go to Roanoke. I actually have a hard on the bar. No,
But Roanoke, isn't that like?
it's dangerous though. That's a ways away.
I mean, it's just Roanoke, but it's like hours away.
As I just said, it's just ways away.
No,
I mean, we could just nick some beer from here and go back to your place.
you're an hour away.
Well, where are you staying?
I was gonna take a really expensive Uber all the way home. Like really expensive.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Do that, or I could just drive.
You drive, you're drunk.
I can handle it.
No, you're drunk.
Mm-hmm. I could sober up real quick. Like,
Why would you want to do that?
true. But I could totally drop us back at a certain point, or leans in. I'm sure there's like hotels or something open.
The eyebrows kind of just pop up a little bit, like, oh,
Yeah,
you want
we
to
could
go to
book
a
a room.
hotel?
I do want to go to a hotel. Why is that a problem?
No.
Like, I could pay for it. I could drop you back to yours in the morning as well. That way you're not paying for any expensive Ubers. And plus
Okay.
we could have a bed and breakfast.
That'd be pretty cool.
If you want to know. If you don't, it's fine.
Oh no, it's okay. Is she like tips her head like to look past him back towards the house.
Is what?
Oh, are you hanging with like Renee for like college stuff or?
Yeah, I was just hanging out with her to go to the party.
Okay, if she won't mind.
She's in full party mode. So I think I am left all in my lonesome.
Aww.
Yeah, she goes a bit too hard for me sometimes.
She really likes to party.
And started to get feeling a bit sick, so maybe I was probably just gonna go to sleep on my own in her place, but I found you. Person I really enjoy the company of.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So come on, let's slowly set himself up. Like, whoa. Let me take you somewhere fancy.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Uh-huh. Okay. She starts like pulling herself awkwardly up off the ground, you know? But
He'll
yes,
take her. He'll just book it like I wouldn't say like a cheap motel, something decent. You know what I mean? Like one of them easy rent places, but it one of the 24-hour rent places. I know there's some there that you can just literally book, and it's cheap enough, but it's not like dingy. Can't remember what they're
Not
called, like
dingy?
Airbnbs. I don't know if they have them in the States.
I mean, there's Airbnbs.
Yeah,
I was not
let's get
aware
one
they
of
were
them.
that easy to grab like last second, but yeah,
I mean,
totally.
yeah, fuck it.
Oh, very well. You like managed to search up an Airbnb.
It's the most drunk Airbnb.
Oh yeah, but at least it's not a hotel. It's like someone's place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How are you getting there? Good sir.
Taxi. Safest bet.
Yeah. So yes, you ditched the entire party.
Yeah, I think the seeing Renee actually like feed in front of him kind of wigged him a bit. He's never seen it before. Only like biting and all that, but then again, he doesn't like see her do it, if you get me. So
Mhm.
seeing it up close and personal and how subtle it was, it kind of freaked him out. Not gonna lie, kind of freaked him out. He's a bit wigged. Carolyn might notice he's a tiny bit wigged, but nothing like super like edgy wigged. He's just a bit, that drunk spoopy essentially.
No.
Like, yeah, he's not a fan. No bueno.
Got spooked.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, poor Anton.
And in the morning, he will, go get the car with her, they'll get breakfast, and oh my god, the complaining noises he makes.
Oh, good sir. Don't think it's that easy to skip ahead.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh god, what's happening? Oh, I'm scared.
Things are happening.
Oh shit.
So once you guys do get to the place, what all are you doing?
Mainly doing what all awkward people do when they've all like gone back together. Anton will be like, "This is a nice fucking room." You know what I mean? But he will probably, if there is alcohol there, they will totally drink it. I imagine they're teenagers looking for more booze. You know what I mean?
Oh
They'll
yeah,
probably
there'll be
switch
some of that.
He'll switch on the TV, relax. You know what I mean? Chill out a bit, chat, because you do. You have fucking you chat away about shit when you're fucking absolutely fucking hammered.
Yeah, you do. So as the two of you have a little more to drink, sit and bullshit, Carla's pretty chill. It's just nonsensical, silly stuff for the most part, and talking
Mhm.
about I mean, it's everything from just the normal shit to essentially the someone on the internet was wrong story.
Oh yeah, he'll chat about all sorts of stupid shit when they were younger. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Talk about being back at school, yeah, everything.
Yeah.
But good sir, as the evening draws late, is your phone on?
Yeah.
Is it set to
Vibrate.
vibrate?
Vibrate.
Yeah, you hear a distinct rhythmic buzzing.
He'll be like, hold on, sweetie. Pecks her on the cheek. I had a phone call. Shit.
Ah.
And just puts the phone to his ear. Yellow. That exact joke, like yellow. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I can't. I keep trying to change my stuff on the stream instead of in the minicam.
But that first funny voice, man, just yellow. You know what I mean?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay,
What's up?
she lost you, and now I'm drunk, and you said you wanted to talk, so I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm just crashed to the fucking thing, so I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, she seemed pretty busy, so I didn't want to, have it too intense.
Yeah, sorry.
Not your fault.
I know. So
Yes.
you're holed up for the night?
Yeah, I know. Got a bit weird.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not your fault, okay?
Huh. Yeah. Okay. And okay.
Go get some sleep.
I'll talk to you next time you're out.
I'll ring you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, get the awkward hang up.
He does, kind of looking at the phone like,
Oh, that is an extreme picture.
Which one?
Oh, Carla.
Oh.
Give you 1 second. But yeah, you know, hang up. You taking it like just there, like in the room, or wandering out somewhere
He
in the.
probably would have wandered out, probably stood up and kind of like she can see him in the hallway. It's that type of vibe.
All right. She doesn't like call after anything. You're talking on your phone. You're doing you.
He just kind of stares at it for a hot minute and then just comes back in like, He'd be more aware of it if he was sober. That's that type of vibe. Makes the classic mistake all 18-year-old guys make. I should probably check on that, but I'm drunk. You know what I mean? The tragedy of all 18. Yeah, that's what I mean. The tragedy of it.
Yeah, you can bubble back in there. She kind of glances up as you come in, like, "Oh, hey."
Hey, someone wanted to was just checking to see where I went.
Oh, good.
No, did you get no phone calls checking to see where you went?
No.
Oh, you could be anywhere.
There's a grin.
Smirking. You could be anywhere.
Uh-huh.
No?
I told my folks I was doing a tour of the college today.
Oh, shit. Didn't tell them you were with a criminal like me.
Nope. I didn't even know I was going to be with a criminal like you. I couldn't even plan for it.
Well, you are, so, Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't mind the whole criminal thing?
I mean, are you really a criminal, though?
Yeah. I'm more of a gang than like criminal. We don't like rob banks and shit. We just rob drug dealers. And save people like
You
you.
rob drug dealers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did rob drug dealers.
And we saved you.
Mm-hmm. You did. You found me.
Exactly.
That was pretty cool. Like, does like lean on him?
You still okay?
Oh, I still don't go run on the street anymore.
Oh, man, that's okay. If you need to talk to me about anything, you can always ring.
Yeah, I know.
Like, there's no pressure,
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I don't want to think about it.
No, it's more than fine. Like I said, I'm just making sure you know that,
Mm-hmm. It's
I guess-
okay. I go to a very expensive therapist. Like, very sincere look, like very expensive therapist.
You ever talk about me to her?
Well, yeah.
How much you told her about me?
That is doctor-patient confidential.
Oh, come on.
Grinning.
Come on. What have you told her?
Stuff.
What type of stuff?
Just, stuff about, you got me out and then you kept staying over, so I felt safe and I could sleep, and that was pretty cool.
I see.
And that you were kind of hot and, stuff.
Oh. And what did she say you should do about it?
I mean, just kind of that's nice and
Didn't tell her it was a criminal, did you?
What?
You didn't tell her it was a criminal, did you?
No.
Sticks his tongue out.
You don't tell him you're a criminal. Jesus.
I mean, you never know. We could end up going on the run.
Why would we be on the run? What are we running from? Like,
Um,
Steer's like, oh.
The law.
Why am
Those
I
are
running
dramatic.
from the law?
But, you know, it's part of the movies, like Bonnie and Clyde and all that.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it is. But no. No, I didn't tell her that. That would have probably been a pretty bad idea. I don't think she would have liked that very much. Yep.
Well, I kind of don't know what to say.
Oh.
Smirking.
Hmm.
You never asked me about anything, though, I noticed.
Don't what?
Anything. Now, I kind of told you a few things, and you've never really asked me about it.
Then she just kind of stays hunkered there, like, you know, the head on his shoulder. I don't think I wanted to know because it's kind of freaky, and if I ask about it, I have to think about it. So if I don't ask about it, I don't have to worry about it. Because, you know, I don't know.
Okay.
Why, do you want to tell me stuff about it?
Well, I mean, if you ask, I can tell you.
Well, what did you think I would want to know?
I don't know. What do you... I was kind of just curious to see what you'd ask me. For anything. Seemed like the inquisitive type.
I am the inquisitive type.
So I
Very
was...
decisively, like, picks up her head, looks at him for a second, like, I'm very inquisitive.
So I was kind of wondering what you'd ask me.
Gosh. There's all sorts of stuff I could ask, like how you knew where I was, and
You can ask it if you want, Caroline. Only just us two here.
how did you know where I was?
I got a tip that people were being smuggled.
From who?
You hear it around. You know what I mean? It's not like anyone concrete. It's more...
I mean, you don't just hear that around, though. That's...
I'll put it like this. Look over. The guy I heard it from isn't going to be walking around for, well, ever, really. I got a tip because I heard you were missing, so I went asking questions. I asked questions about people that were missing. He said that there was people that were, and I put a bullet in his head afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he just takes a slow drink. He was scum. He didn't deserve to live.
Really?
Yeah. I saw what he did to other women.
What do you do?
One girl, Hazel, I found her and he had broken at least 4 of her ribs and she punctured lung.
Hmm.
So I corrected him.
I think he deserved it. Like mumbles it huddled up against his shoulder.
Not afraid of me?
No? Why would I be afraid of you?
Oh, it's just hearing that I killed somebody.
But you saved me.
I did. All right, then. Next question.
Um, what what happened? Cause I remember when you brought me out, everything was broken, and
We raided the place that they were using.
you
Burnt it
did
to the
that.
ground. Yeah. Me and my gang.
Felt like forever.
We had to do a lot of searching. That's the long and short truth end of it. We did a lot of searching, a lot of rubble, and we found you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Yeah, it was. You're in the truck for a long time.
It gives her shoulder a squeeze. I was pretty happy I found you, though. Don't think I'd let go of you all night.
Mm-mm.
You okay?
No.
You'll ease her in so she can properly grip onto him.
Yeah, just right into his lap.
Anything else you want to ask? Or are you too upset?
I just wonder why they did it to me. You know?
You can't judge the actions of people who are cruel. You spend your whole day driving yourself mad, trying to wonder why people do horrible things. I could tell you 50 different answers, and they still wouldn't settle you right.
And why nobody stopped them, and why it took so long people to find me, and I couldn't decide if I was more scared that they'd never come back to their truck, or they'd come back and they'd take us out and it'd be even worse.
Well, how about a new thought?
It was like a little bobble nod.
Somebody came to the truck and took you out. And it wasn't worse at all, was it?
Mm-mm.
So think about that.
I thought it would be, like the police or something.
better than the police, I think.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad it was you.
I'm glad you're safe.
Me too. Kind of grins.
'Cause, yeah. I take it your parents are wondering if I'm ever gonna that I'm gonna be calling over regularly.
Yeah, that's why you stop coming around all the time.
I'm a bit busy. Man, we keep in touch, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I've gone anywhere.
Nope.
I'll
You're
be able
still
to.
here.
Yeah, no. Just some heavy shit happened, and I had to. Yeah.
And what?
He just starts unbuttoning his shirt because he realizes he's had that thing off for a while and he hasn't noticed because he has scarring from the fucking wound. He
Ooh.
just then man, remember we even said that it's like a knife wound. The cut. Where he took
Trying
the
to
sick ag.
remember where you took the what?
The six ag.
Yeah.
What's it look like? Is it a knife wound or is it a slash or? Because it's not bad enough for a rage, so it's not jagged and like you know what I mean.
God, I'm trying to remember what he took this example from.
The big fucking creepy spiral thing with the big long needle claw that basically has effectively crippled Jane.
Mm-hmm.
That infected me. And it was like his claws were like this big long fucking needle thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it probably looks like a series of slash wounds because, like, normally you'd imagine with a Krynos swipe, like, it would be a steady set of parallel lines. These are a
Mhm.
lot more jagged. It was like, essentially, it's like he twisted when he made contact. So it probably looks like several intersecting slashes.
He'll unbutton the shirt so she can see it.
What did that?
Other people.
What other people?
Rival gang. They tried to assassinate me.
Why?
Because I'm helping people.
That's terrible.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It came close.
And I don't know how you've decided those feel to him, but she has no impulse control right now. So she's like reaching over, touching, tracing them.
How would they feel, Katie? Like being realistic, would they sting?
I mean, it's healed. It's just it's it's definitely one of those things where considering it has only been so long, really. Like the skin around could be tender depending. I mean, he's not exactly like he might be ticklish on that side where he wasn't before just because the nerves are a little more fired up.
If anything, she's feeling kind of tense a bit. He kind of his hand kind of shakes slightly. You know what I mean? You get that nervous little like energy. You know what I mean? Particularly when she does it off guard. You know what I mean? He doesn't like jump out of his seat or any of that shit. No.
I mean,
But
she's
she
in his
can.
lap. It makes it hard to go, but so far. But
Yeah, but she definitely feels the tightness of the body, kind of rigid. You know that kind of rigid.
Mm-hmm.
Then like I'll put like this. He he probably maybe like looked off or something, and when she touches it, his like head snaps over. You know what I mean? Because I imagine just
Oh,
you're touching somewhere I feel sensitive about. Oh.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He like snaps back around and she kind of pauses. She doesn't like snatch the hand back, but she just kind of stops moving it. Did it hurt?
It's tender. Nerves are a bit. Still getting used to it.
Oh, sorry.
That's not your fault. Just not used to it, that's all. Just, don't really get to look at it that often. I don't like looking at it.
Really? I mean, it's something you got for helping people, right?
Hmm?
I don't know. It sounds kind of stupid.
What do you mean?
Who are you helping?
I wasn't helping, they kind of ambushed us. But I was helping girls who had been. They had them in. They drugged them up and. Some of them were barely even alive. Some of them I don't think even made it by the time we got them to the hospital.
There's just kind of a frown. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
It's sad.
It is. Yeah, it is. Like I said, some rough things have happened to me. I just didn't want you to see it.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very good at, showing that side of myself.
Nope. It's a faint smile.
Mostly I was just scared.
Well, if you're scared, what are the rest of us gonna do?
Exactly.
She goes back to, very just gingerly touching, brushing the scars.
That's why I don't think even Lizzie recognizes it anymore, so.
That's a lot.
I was just worried you wouldn't either.
Wait, what?
I was worried you wouldn't recognize me anymore. Because that's what Lizzie kind of hinted at.
Yes, I do. That's silly.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. People change. That's not bad.
And how have I changed then, Carla?
Don't smile as much. Like reaches up and pokes the bottom of his chin.
How have you noticed that?
Hmm. Just have.
What?
And
What else?
I can't say that I know a lot because we haven't hung out in a long time. Not like, you know, really hung out and talked. It's always been, you know, silly stuff, fun stuff, but not like serious.
We could have a serious talk tomorrow.
I mean, this is pretty serious.
Yeah, but we're drunk though.
Well, yeah, that's the best time to be serious. She kind of grins over teasingly. Because then later you can just be like, oops, my bad, I was drunk.
Yeah, but do you really want to be like that with it?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we could have a serious talk tomorrow if you wanted.
It will be hungover tomorrow.
Probably the best time to have it, really.
She kind of grins.
That way you can still keep seeing me smiling tonight.
I like it better when you smile, even though it seems mean to say now.
It's not mean.
I mean, it kind of is to tell someone you want to see them smile when they don't want to smile.
I know you're not trying to be mean though. And that's a big thing. So
Oh, that's good.
it's because you're cute.
Hmm.
So why don't we get some sleep? Then we'll have a serious talk in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, he will know. He'll take her to bed.
Just curl up with her in his lap.
Pretty much, yeah. Probably gets the blanket, all that, that type of shit.
The best part is that part no one's going to talk about later, which is the drunken wobble to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Because Anton may be a baller and he may have the muscle, but carrying a full-grown person when you're drunk.
Oh no, they waddle. They fucking waddle. No shame. Waddle.
But
He will never ever mention it. Nope.
no witnesses.
Nobody was here. You didn't see anything.
You didn't see shit. Pretty much.
So it's the morning light, but
What's the morning like?
mm-hmm.
Morning is a lot of hangover, as predicted. Yeah, mostly a lot of hangover. The two of them like going for the we need to find the closest greasy breakfast diner type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then she is in the car with you for a full hour.
When does she bring up the talk, Katie? That is the question.
That is the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm. You know what? It's not even that direct. It's, partway through, they start the drive and they're chattering and,
Oh yeah.
angsting about their
probably
hangovers. They've both got
probably listen to music and all that shit as well. The radio.
both got their Gatorades.
Yes.
And, after you guys have, bullshit for a while. And there's been a bit of a pause. She finally kind of glances over and just goes, "Are you okay?"
That's over. Huh?
Like, are you? No. Okay.
What do you mean?
Just, seemed like you had a lot going on, so I want to make sure you're okay.
Hmm.
So,
You want the truth?
oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
No, I'm not okay.
Do you want to talk about any of why you're not? Like, all this stuff that's going on?
I nearly died.
Yeah, that's a pretty good reason to not be okay.
My friend, who I value very highly, she's nearly dying. She's very sick at the minute.
What's wrong with her?
Some infection or something. Her wound got infected.
What, like MRSA?
Kinda, yeah.
Is she in the
It's kinda-
hospital?
No,
What? Why? She finally perks up a little bit.
we can't.
Why not?
Involved in the shootout.
I mean, being shot doesn't prove anything. Shootings happen all the time.
More of this shootout's got all the headlines in Roanoke. We can't. Trust me, if we could, she'd be there. She's alright, but she's slowly deteriorating.
I mean, after a certain point, isn't it worth it to just take her to the hospital?
She said no.
Guess it's kind of. I don't know. There's. Why? Why did she say no? Like, is she really ready to just die?
She thinks she can pull through it.
Can she?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why take the risk? Like, no matter what happened, the hospital has to treat you. They have to.
I think she's more think she's more frightened.
Of what more than dying? Like, I understand being afraid of getting in trouble, but if you're actually dying,
I know, Carla, I know. But it puts a lot of us at risk too, not just me. We raided a pharmacy, and we managed to get some drugs for her, which seems to have alleviated some of it, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I mean, it sounds pretty bad.
You know, some nights I don't sleep either. Well, I do, but I just don't sleep well.
I don't blame you.
Keep seeing those women that I saw in the houses. How terrified and dead they looked. It's rough, man. Used to be a lot simpler when it was just about going out and trying to be the good guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet. It's really nice when it was just writing some silly, like, I guess technically mystery fiction about some boy in a haunted house.
Wanna know the fucked up part?
That's the fucked up part.
I don't feel like I'm 18.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't. They say stress ages you really fast. I guess that's what they mean.
No, I don't think it's stress.
What do you mean?
I don't think I'll make it to 30.
What? Why?
The lifestyle that I have.
You know, you could eventually just step out of it, right?
I can't.
Why not?
I got people that depend on me. And there'll always be victims out there. And I can't walk away. Would you?
I mean, after someone tried to assassinate me?
This isn't the first time somebody's tried to kill me, Carla. This is the first time they've gotten close to doing it.
Well, so who looks out for you?
People around me do, but a lot of them are very green.
And there's no one else? There's no one who's like teaching you or
No.
someone who's been in it?
No. If I'm going to be honest, I'm the one that's been carrying everybody.
Jesus, Anton.
Yeah. Yep.
You know how not okay this is, right?
Yeah. I know how not okay it is. Before the gang all arrived, and it was just me out there pulling all that wily shit. Like I'll put this into perspective. There was a time I called you, right? And I probably sounded like I was about to break down on the phone.
Yeah.
I just killed someone that first time.
Oh,
I didn't know what to do. I was after getting sick and was crying, and then I got a phone call off you. I've been hiding a long time.
yeah, sounds like.
Like I said, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be telling you fucking everything.
You said you'd tell me if I asked.
I did. You remember that bit?
This is kind of like a little bit of a sheepish air rub.
Meaning, look, if you don't want to talk to me after this, I get it.
I'm like, just stop talking.
It's pretty intense. I don't blame you for wanting to walk away.
I didn't say that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, well. Don't just say.
Why?
It's not like that.
Okay. Like I said, I don't blame you if it is.
Yeah, well, it's not.
All right.
What kind of shitty person would I be?
Why would you be shitty?
I mean, do you even have to ask?
Yeah. Why would you be shitty?
Hearing that you feel like that and then just ditching you? Like, let's never mind the part where you found me in a busted up building in the back of a truck?
It's keeping yourself safe. It's not being silly.
Or being a terrible person.
Would it?
Yes!
All right.
Feels very strongly about this, apparently.
Yes, who?
God, I'd be like the worst kind of person.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you no.
Well, good. It wouldn't work.
I figured as much.
Oh, I'm glad you know what you're dealing with. So
Just yeah, no. I'm just not doing very well.
I'm really not doing that good either. So
Well, what's wrong with you?
we can just be train wrecks together.
Well, what's wrong with you? Like he looks genuinely concerned.
What? I mean, I don't know. Just going out last night was stupid. Kind of rubs the back of her head.
What was stupid about it? Did something happen?
What?
Did something happen before I met you?
It just all this stuff. It was a really bad idea.
What was?
Just going out all the way out there to a party.
What was a bad idea about that?
It's just like the glance over, like as if she's honestly skeptical that he doesn't see the issue.
No, he doesn't. Genuinely, it's probably because he's hungover. He just hasn't clicked it.
Just, I mean, I don't like. I don't like going out and I don't know. I just it was just a really bad idea. I could have freaked out literally anytime doing it, and I would have been an hour away from home. Anyone could have done anything, and I would have been.
You found me? And I think all I did was just make sure you were double extra comfy. So it can't be all that bad.
It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been. That's what you got me for.
I don't know why you were there, but
I was going to party.
just going to a party.
Yeah, pretty much. Was trying to drink the stress away. Not the healthiest option. Smiling.
Yeah, I was trying to forget about it, you know.
And coincidentally, I met you. So I feel like that's telling me something.
I'm telling you what.
Maybe we're both good at alleviating each other's stress.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you think so?
She actually, she finally sighs and says, "Yeah, it's nesting over on his side of the seat, essentially, like easing over to kind of rest against him, even though he's driving."
You know, I never thought you and me would be a serious thing. Oh, I didn't think of that.
You thought I was a preppy girl.
I did.
I am a
Smirking.
preppy girl.
You are. I mean,
You
don't get me
just
wrong.
assume that preppy girls didn't have anything else.
Don't get me wrong. You're nice, really lovely. You know,
No, I was a bitch in school. I'm still a bitch in
little,
school.
little bit, teensy bit.
High school seems really important until you're looking at everything outside of it, I guess. It just seems stupid.
Don't be talking like that.
Why? It's true.
Yeah, but you're still the queen, though. Winking. I play for like
Oh, don't start that.
what?
Well, for one, you'll get my ego going, and nobody wants that.
That's pretty hot.
What?
Tiny bit hot.
What's hot about that?
Confidence.
Yeah, I guess we're both good at faking it, right?
What?
Oh!
How dare you call me out like that?
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
That's what he
Fucking-
does. He even says that. How dare you call me out like that?
You think anyone's ever not faking it?
No. Everyone has a different face.
Yeah, but that kind of like ridiculous confidence.
Oh, probably. Oh, there are probably people who fully believe it.
Right up till someone proves them wrong, I guess. So you still want to go on a date after our date?
I don't mind stopping by yours.
I mean, you're gonna have to drop me off
I mean, if you want me to come in with it.
this early in the morning. Outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want some brunch?
I'm sure
And
your
a
mom will
critic.
be wanting to sit and talk to me.
Go up to my parlor, have
Would be
some
nice.
brunch.
Would be nice.
Decide for the millionth time whether you really want to be involved with a preppy enough girl to have a parlor and brunch.
If you keep thinking I'm just gonna not decide, I think I've already decided.
Oh, you're stuck with me now. We'll have a complex if you leave.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Complex.
Yep, never feel safe again. You have to at least stay friends.
That he kind of looks at her like it's a bit
What?
extreme. It's a bit extreme.
I mean, you say
Sparky.
that, but it wasn't that long ago I couldn't sleep if you weren't there.
Well, I'll be there then.
Well, good. So yeah, no cutting and running, no matter how tempting it gets.
Why would I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, good. Then I guess we have nothing to argue.
Yeah.
Just keeps the arm kind of like looped in his off arm. Yeah, the one he doesn't need for driving unless this thing's an automatic.
You know that quote from Alice in Wonderland? You ever read Alice in Wonderland?
course I've read Alice in Wonderland.
Well, in another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering now in the world she was going to get out again.
And then I got dragged down the rabbit hole, kicking and screaming.
No. Not you.
What do you mean?
It's hard some days.
But it is. I can't pretend I get it.
So just bear with me if I don't know how to be human in front of your mom.
I'm really not worried about my mom.
Okay.
Don't worry about my mom.
All right. Do you want to stop off anywhere before we get to your place?
Oh, fuck it.
Why were we stopping?
No, let's just go home.
Yeah, you will. You'll drop her off to Mrs. Thompson. He seems a bit nervous. She'll notice he watches things. Always.
Is he coming in or is he being
Well,
cagey?
He's coming in. Here's the thing. When they're waiting and all that, and he does step in, does anyone come out of like behind a door? Like, do they just kind of? Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, do they suddenly like are there? Like, oh, there. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's the their guy. They do have help that opens the door, and I'm sure sooner or later, like her mom's comes bustling out with like the clicking heels and everything. I mean,
It's
you can hear her coming.
It's more like when we get let in and say we're walking around or we're doing this, does anyone come out in front of me from like behind a door or any of that? Just like, the way it happens to some people, they'll like open a door and a person's already there, or do you know what I mean?
Honestly, there's a good chance of it, except that what Carla does is she just says, it's been a long drive. If you could bring Bunch up to my room, we'll be up there, and just like grabs you by the hand and takes you up the stairs and just kind of mitigates everything.
Okay. While we're sitting and talking, does anyone open the door? That is a good question.
You will be like not in her bedroom, you'll be in that
Yeah.
essentially parlor she has, and she doesn't necessarily close the door. Does Anton make a point of closing it?
Yeah.
Then yeah, at some point while the two of you are sat out on the couch, there'll be the light little tap tap, and then it'll open.
I put it like this.
A courtesy knock.
This would be reasonable after all the shit we suffered in that fucking that place with that fucking creepy thing, right? For him to be jumpy when he hears a tapping.
What's he do?
He jumps. Like he visibly jumps. Like I said, snaps. You know what I mean? You know that, like, I'll put it like this. He doesn't whip out a gun or any of that bullshit. But you know the way you see some ex-soldiers when they have like a severe moment of PTSD, their training kicks in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That brief second, you know what I mean, where he looks about 1,000 miles away, and he's just up out of the chair. Like he probably moves like a bullet up out of the chair. Poof.
Yeah, you like fucking lunge up off the couch, and she's like, "Hey." Like she actually grabs his hand as he's going to try to catch him.
I imagine he's just like, she probably catch him just as he's standing. You know what I mean? Because I imagine she's just a bit too quick. But yeah, once the tap comes, he's up and he feels the hand touching. I mean, she'll feel it. His head snaps around like towards her. You know what I mean? That kind of alert, like not threatening or none of that. You know what I mean?
Jumpy.
Oh, fucking jumpy. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you twist your head around to give a look, and she's giving, light tug, like, come on, sit down. Essentially, the little tug to try to coax him back down as the door opens.
He gives a slow sit, like kind of at the edge of your seat, and you can see his leg going to tap 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 tap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and she will thank Jeeves, and he will, set out the spread and essentially set out a tray for him.
Who just made an enemy for life, Jeeves? No.
Poor Jeeves.
And how does once Jeeves leaves, rhymes. I'm upset. I'm childish like that. How does Color react?
She just once he's coaxed back down, and the guy does close the door behind him. 1 second. Just coaxes him back down and seriously reconsiders handing him a coffee. And once the door is shut again, we'll kind of glance over. You good?
Yeah.
There's nothing crazy in my house. You're good.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of crazy outside. I won't pretend there isn't, but my folks are here and the staff is here, and the really, really high-end security system is here. We're good.
I believe you.
You sure?
No.
At least you're honest.
It's probably it will be the tone that gets her. That quiet. No. You know what I mean?
Is there anywhere that does feel like you don't have to be jumpy?
No.
That's pretty shit, Antoine.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Didn't mean to.
He starts to bring it back around, and as he starts to be like, yeah, no, well, let me get my face on here again. She just reaches over, pulls him over, and hugs on him, just pulls him in for it.
Yeah, he kind of stiffens just a tiny bit, but lets her do it. Just get nervous some days.
Yeah, I bet. But it's okay,
Yeah, no, not totally.
I'm scared all the time too. It's okay.
At least don't pull a gun on people.
Nope.
There's always that.
Yeah, I definitely call that an upside. Thank you for not pulling a gun on people in my house. Really hard to explain.
It's I'll put it like this. I've counted 5 ways I can get in without being seen.
That's creepy.
Kind of awkwardly rubs the back of his head. Habit. I know there's at least 2 exit points, but I can conduct safely getting out.
I mean, if you count the windows, there's a lot of exit points.
I said safely. You have to go through glass.
You know, I've heard windows open.
They do, but if you have to make a quick exit, sometimes you have to break glass to get out.
You know what? I believe you.
Sorry, it's kind of, as you can see, just the back of his head rubs. It's habit. I'm probably completely freaking you out and fucking up whatever this is.
Well, this is brunch. And you haven't spent the food, so it's not ruined.
It just doesn't switch off some days, you know what I'm saying?
No, I guess it wouldn't. And no, it makes sense.
You're not like weirded out by me, are you?
I mean, I'm not gonna say that wasn't a little weird, but I mean, Anton, I'm freaked out all the time. At least you actually know what you're looking at. I'm just jumping at the dark.
I do that too. He didn't jump last night.
I was really drunk last night.
Still didn't jump.
I was really drunk.
Plus, you had me there too. I think I might have done something.
Yeah, maybe a little. Big riddance.
I can stay longer if you need to get more sleep.
I'm okay,
All right.
but you don't have to go anywhere.
Sorry if we just lie down somewhere.
Yeah, truth be told, I could really afford to let this headache pass.
Cool. Yeah, you just chill the fuck out somewhere. And you'll notice it's somewhere where you can see every fucking inch of that room.
Yeah, she'll actually pull them off into her bedroom, which is it's large, but it's not as there's not as much furniture like in the room.
Mm-hmm. What probably breaks her heart just a tiny bit is he puts himself right in the corner of the bed and yeah, I see this entire room and Carla's against me and we're good. Right here. We're good. Right here. Mm-mm. Do you know what I mean? So, but would you like to eat a deer?
Sure.
Lee.